So Sonic Forces is considered a major disappointment, while Super Mario Odyssey is considered one of the year's best games. Gee, didn't that happen 10 years ago when you compared Sonic 06 to Super Mario Galaxy? Jeez. Remember when Mario and Sonic were rivals and you had legit arguments as to which was the better series? Good times! So Sonic is once again in a rut while Mario is on top of the world. What can Sega do? What can Sega learn from their once heated rival? Well, let's start from the top. Let's compare both Mario and Sonic's 3D debuts. Super Mario 64, and Sonic Adventure. Both games have aged for the passage of time, but both set a standard of what future 3D games in each series would be like. Super Mario 64 had big, open worlds for Mario to explore, while Sonic's levels were run to the end of the level and do it as fast as possible. See, the thing is, I can still have fun with Sonic stages in the Adventure duology. It's just the rest of the game that I'm not very crazy about. Fishing can go to hell. Nintendo went with this kind of open-world gameplay with Super Mario 64, and later with Super Mario Sunshine, before beginning with linear gameplay beginning with Galaxy, Galaxy 2, and finally the 3D duology. But Nintendo listened to demands to go back to a more explorative gameplay, and with Odyssey they granted their wishes. Now here's what Sega did. After the adventure formula had declined and culminated in this, Sonic needed a reinvention. Thus enters the Boost formula. Sonic Unleashed was half a good time and half a mediocre game. Sonic Colors and Sonic Generations were both pretty sound and solid games from beginning to end, because it seemed like Sonic Team had finally listened to the complaint of having multiple gameplay styles and focused on just one. So things were finally looking up for the Blue Blur. That's where Sonic Lost World enters the fray. A game that seems to be trying to do something new, it really is its own entity. Reception to it was mixed, and Sonic Team was probably worried that if they continued on this path, they would go back to, well, people hating on Sonic. So they decided to go back to what people liked with Generations, and that meant modern and classic Sonic working together. In addition to that, it seemed like the avatar was going to be Boom Sonic, but after the Sonic Boom video game was such a mess, they decided to avoid it. Basically, there's a time to take risks and a time to play it safe. This is not a time to play it safe. Now here's the prevailing issue with Sonic: the over-reliance on nostalgia. Sonic Mania was guilty of this too, with only 4 levels being brand new. I'm guessing that was due to Sega's insistence. In contrast, let's see how Nintendo handled nostalgia with Super Mario Odyssey. In Metro Kingdom, there's a section where Mario goes into a movie theater, and you go inside the pipe, and boom, you're playing a recreation of the original Super Mario Bros. First level. It's simple, to the point, and it feels like a nifty little afterthought. But how does Sonic Forces handle nostalgia? Why, you go through Green Hill Zone. Again. You go through Chemical Plant Zone. Again. Can't you guys ever show Emerald Hill Zone some love? Sega seems convinced that nostalgia is the only reason people still remember Sonic. Is that really how you want to attract new fans to Sonic? Also, let's look at how these two games handled character progression. Infinite. Who is he? Where did he come from? His backstory is basically just that Shadow insulted him and he got mad. Yet they try to make you feel pity for him? What? The writers can't make up their minds on if they want this to be a serious story or just something to laugh at. Let's look at Shadow's story in Sonic Adventure 2. Shadow wants revenge because humans killed the 2 people he cared about, but upon realizing that this wasn't what Maria wanted, he becomes a hero. Well, let's see how Nintendo handled Pauline. Yes, the original damsel in distress. At one point, you can meet her, and she recalls getting captured by Donkey Kong, but it made her into the person she is today. That's really thoughtful, and it's a nice feeling. Good character development. That's how it should be handled. Take notes. As for gameplay styles, yeah, get rid of the boost formula. Just go back to a Sonic Adventure style, but also no boost pads. Just have Sonic build up to a more natural speed. Focus on branching pathways, including ones that only Tails and Knuckles can reach with their abilities. Sonic was once a great franchise, and it can be again. Conversely, slow down a little. Let's look at the time span of releases of Mario and Sonic. 1996, Super Mario 64. 2002, Super Mario Sunshine. 2007, Super Mario Galaxy. 2010, Super Mario Galaxy 2. 2011, Super Mario 3D Land. 2013, Super Mario 3D World. 2017, Super Mario Odyssey. In a span of 21 years, that's 7 games. Now let's look at Sonic. 1998, Sonic Adventure. 2001, Sonic Adventure 2. 2003 to 2004, Sonic Heroes. 2005, Shadow. I know this is technically a spin-off, but it practically is a 3D Sonic game anyway. 2006, Sonic 06. 2008, Sonic Unleashed. 2010, Sonic Colors. 2011, Sonic Generations. 2013, Sonic Lost World. 2017, Sonic Forces. In the span of 19 years, that's 10 games. So maybe a break from Sonic would do Sonic Team some good. Just give Sonic a rest for a while, and then come back all refreshed and ready to go. I think a well-made AAA 3D Sonic game would be great for the gaming world. But hey, I'm just one guy voicing an opinion. It's doubtful Sega will listen to just me. Here's hoping. But anyway, I got a new marathon to do. Street Fighter V will finally be getting an arcade mode in a little less than 2 months, so the build up to that, we'll be doing the main series Street Fighter games, going through 1, 2, the Alpha Trilogy, 3, 4, and 5, so join me for those. If you disagree or agree, let me know in the comments below. If you liked the video, please hit that subscribe button. For now, I'm signing off. Thanks for watching, and take care.